Ladies and gentlemen, I'm making this video as a concerned individual. I've seen the most recent photo of Ice Spice, and she is super, super thin. And it has a lot of people on the internet right now screaming Ozempic. A lot of people want to know, what is her secret? Is she okay? Is she hiding something? What is going on with Ice Spice? That's what we want to find out, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I'm here to tell you, I'm not a hater of Ice Spice. She's from the Bronx, I'm from the Bronx. She reps the Bronx everywhere she goes, and I support her for that reason. And I also support her as a female rapper in the industry today. So there's no hate. Only thing that I can say is that this next image that you guys are going to see is very concerning here. So this was recently taken. She was spotted at a restaurant and she took a picture with this chef here. I think his name is Nabu, Nabu or Nabo. However you pronounce his name or spell it, nonetheless to say they took a photo and this is what Ice Spice looks like today. This is deeply concerning. Now, when people said Ozempic, I didn't know what Ozempic was, so I had to do a simple Google search. Nonetheless, to say, Google did not point me in the right direction, so I went right over to Microsoft Bing. And it says here, and I quote, Ozempic is not specifically for weight loss. It also says here Ozempic is a FDA approved medication for the treatment of type 2 diabetes. However, some research suggests that people who take Ozempic may experience modest weight loss while on the medication. So if she is using it, and I'm not saying she is because I don't know, but if she is using it, maybe she should cut back on how much she is actually taking because of her image and how people see her. People are used to seeing Ice Spice like this first photo right here. People thrive off of this image of her. She's glowing. You know what I'm saying? This is a billboard photo, by the way. This is old. But you can see the difference here. A lot thicker, and not thicker in a bad way, but thicker in a good way. You know what I'm saying? And then when you look at her here in this photo, very slim, very toned down, but it's obvious that she's losing a lot of weight. And when you think about a lot of actresses that were in the industry that lost a lot of dramatic weight over the years, it was due to, some type of drug addiction. Now, we're not pointing fingers at Ice Spice saying that she's addicted to something, but her addiction could possibly be that she just loves working out now. Because she said it herself, all she does is basically work out while she's on tour. She wants to get her body right, excuse me. Now, according to her, she says she don't even know what Ozempic is. She's pretty mad at everyone for pretty much shouting Ozempic on all of her photos. She even stated, you know what, you guys don't know what a gym is? Maybe you should go and try it. And like I said, I don't know much. I'm just a concerned citizen here. You know what I'm saying? I just want to make sure that she's well enough to continue her rap career. Because right now, you're looking at her image and you're looking at that first image that I showed you guys, you can clearly see the difference. Now, she's all smiles in all of these photos. You know what I'm saying? She's not angry. She's not trying to hide. She's proudly showing the abs in the toned figure. But a lot of people are not agreeing with it. Now, the people that are screaming Ozempic, you probably got to do a little bit more research on the actual drug itself. And I'm just saying, I'm not saying you're dumb or anything of that nature. I'm just saying do a little bit more research before you start, throwing out crazy, you know, before you start throwing out crazy accusations and everything of that nature. But like I said, when I started this video, I'm not a hater. I'm just concerned. I hope that she is healthy enough, to continue doing this rap career, to continue performing on the big stage and everything of that nature. You guys seen that she just recently got her character and a location in Fortnite, so things are still thriving for her musically and publicly. But as far as an image goes, all of those teenagers and 20 something year olds that love Ice Spice's previous image, they're concerned about the current image. So, just to do another comparison, ladies and gentlemen, take a look at the first photo here. This is a billboard photo. This is what she used to look like. And now, when you take a look at this photo here, this is what she currently looks like. Deeply concerning. Now, if she were using the substance known as Ozempic, maybe she should refrain from using it anymore because it's dramatic. You know what I'm saying? The effect that it's having on her is super dramatic. She looks too thin. That's the problem. That's the problem that everyone's having. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't hate her. They just think that she looks too thin. She doesn't look like her original self. Now, me personally, this is what I think. She's on tour, she wants to work out, and she does it. You know what I'm saying? Cardio, lifting, whatever she does, she's doing it well. You know what I'm saying? She has an image to protect while on stage, and that's what she's doing. But at the same exact time, I do think it's a thing called peer pressure. If you guys noticed her schedule in the last couple of months, dating back to the summer days, she has been meeting with a lot of celebrities, a lot of the top of the line names out there. Beyonce, Kim Kardashian, Paris Hilton, Taylor Swift. You know what I'm saying? So you take a look at those names, you take a look at those images, and then you take a look at Ice Spice here, coming from the Bronx, wearing booty shorts, thongs, and skirts, and everything of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Now that you met with all of these people, that pressure to change your image is starting to take effect. So that leads to her weight lossing, you know what I'm saying? Working out every single day, going crazy in the gym. If she's using any substances, in which, once again, I'm not saying that she is, but if she is, I feel like it ties into that peer pressure of trying to change her image because she's with all of these top of the line names that I mentioned. You know what I'm saying? So before anybody goes crazy and saying Ozempic, Ozempic, got to do your research, do a simple Google search, and then do a further search after that so that way you can have the proper information. Because honestly, I feel as if she would tell us if she was on it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think that's the case. Maybe she's just naturally losing weight. But at some point, yeah, you got to stop. You got to stop before you get too thin and look too crazy. You know what I mean? But as I'm exiting out of this, ladies and gentlemen, let me know down in the comment section what you personally think. Make sure to leave a like for Ice Spice on this video. And don't forget to subscribe if you guys are new. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.
Tryna make my mama proud of me. I hope my mama proud of me, cause I dubbed college just so I could focus on a dream. I know my mama died of me, salute me, nasty down with me. Now two bros going back and forth, sibling rivalry. This I gotta be, do numbers like the lottery. The coldest every winter, every summer, nothing hot as me. And if I spring up, bet my nigga on the side of me. Ready for a war,